Everyone, how's it going? It's Eamon here. I hope you're all keeping well out there. I'm back today with some Omsi 2 for you. It's just a quick route in Bowdenham version 4. You see, in all my Omsi videos, all 400 of them, I've never driven the Volvo coach. So I decided today that I'm going to drive it. The company want to buy it for Bowdenham because we bought Bowdenham, and we decided that because there's some issues with the coach in terms of passenger comfort and stuff like that, I didn't want to buy it without testing it out. So I know there was a fix after the initial release of the coach, so I just said that I would try it out with the fix now before buying it. So I just said I'd do a video of it and kind of run through a few things as well while I'm talking. So this is the coach. As you can see, I've never done a video with this in all my Omsi videos. I done the repaint myself. It's the Aircoach Dublin Irish repaint for the coach to from Dublin Airport to town and back again, and to Leopardstown and Greystones. It kind of goes everywhere now, all over really. So I think it looks really cool. So I wouldn't mind if this coach did work now, and that I could buy it, you know, and I'd buy it straight out because I wouldn't want to pay for more buses every day. And speaking of which, I'll just jump into the company quick. We're in the company now, as you can see. This is our little kind of hub, as you know. We're doing okay. We've 26 employees, but as I said, I was talking to one of the guys there, and not many of the people are driving at the moment. So if you're listening, guys, if you don't want to drive for the company, can you just let me know so I can kind of cut you from the team, because there are a lot of people that want to drive for the company and they want to, I presume they drive most of the time. Like, there's some people that haven't driven in a long time. I'm not going to highlight them because they know who they are, and there's some people that have been driving and it comes up on the screen, but their names they don't finish the trip for some reason, you know. So with the 26 people we employ, there's not many that active, but there's a few active, but there's probably around 9 or 10 active, I'd say. The rest of them are not that active, you know, maybe because we're not buying new maps, we're not buying new buses, I don't know. But I won't be buying buses until I pay off the buses that I have got. Like the DL05, we only have 912 left to pay on it. The VHH, we only have 400 to pay on it. 486, the SD86 500, and this goes on. Then 600 for the Urbino 12, 600 for the Van Hool, 950 for the DL09, and 5 something for the Gitaro 2-door. Then you have the Ceto 7 again. See, most of them are in 3 figures, so it's not too bad. The NL 952, I think these 3 have more than, because you have 3,000 off the 0405, you have 6,000 off the Bendy bus, and 6,000 off the D92. So the next bus I buy, I'll just buy it out straight then, and that way at least I can have more money for the company rather than having money kind of going out all the time. So yeah, so I'll just jump back into the game here. We're back in the coach here, and we're in Bowdenham, and as you can see, I don't have any displays coming up, so I don't know what is wrong. I've no idea why it's doing that, and I don't know what's wrong. So if I say type in the 40 to, I think I'm going to Oakwood Green, that's the route I done, 40 Oakwood Green, nothing comes up on me, and nothing comes up down onto the Mobitech. So I don't know why that is, what's wrong, I have no idea. I'll have to fix that, so I will. And just one more thing I'll just show you before I take off. As you can see, the coach, if you look at the driver, I've done a desperate attempt to try and put my face in the game, and it kind of didn't come out the way I wanted to. I hope in all my years I never look like that, because it's scary looking. I tried to do the cyber face, but it just didn't work out so well. Small it looks like me, but nah, dziękuję. Right, so let's get out of here. Oh, I have to do my little test, don't I? How do I do this again? It should work now, shouldn't it? Drive carefully. No. Right, let's go. Yeah, so we're ready to go now. Yeah, as I said, I'm just going to head down towards the bus station now. And gee, there I am, look. And we can kind of get out of here, I guess. I hope my frames be okay now in Bowdenham. See, the problem I had with this was the gearbox was a bit messy, and whenever I drove it, passengers were complaining, so he's letting me out, good lad. So I decided that I got the fix off Simon, so I got door open. Look. Yeah, so I kind of got the fix off Simon to basically fix it. So hopefully this will fix it. This will do the job. So we won't have any kind of passengers complaining, because they will complain. I just have a feeling they will complain. So I just kind of want to drive normally, and if I get a few complaints, so then I won't buy the bus, basically. You know, that's just the way it's got to be, really. It's such a nice coach, though. You know, it's just a shame, because if it didn't work in the company, well then there'd be no point in buying it. You know, to be wasting money. I think it's like 6,000 or 8,000 to buy, so there wouldn't really be a point in me buying it if they drive it and then they get bad ratings because the bus is so uncomfortable for passengers. That's the only reason I don't want to kind of buy it, you know. So, but it looks so nice. Like, my Aircoach repaint is just brilliant. I really, really like the Aircoach repaint now. Whoa. Route 10. Go ahead, sir. Now I'm pulling in here to the my stop. I think I'm where that coach is, am I? I don't know, I better put my arrows on actually, just to double check where I am. No, I'm not. The next one, stand 2. No. How long have I got? 4 minutes. I'll just fast forward the time before. Not sure, let them on, who cares? Like, see the way that is? How is that like that and mine's not for some reason? It's very strange. So it is. Like, if that can get it, surely I can. No idea.
Return, please.
Return, please.
Hello. Ticket, please.
There you go, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. She's a very young voice as usual.
Return ticket, please.
Return ticket, please. Now, so what? How long have I got left? 3 minutes. So I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit just to kind of 1, 2, 3. Let him get on, so he doesn't disappear on me. Go. Whoa! I knew that would happen. Which way am I going? That way. Frames are really good. See, what was happening with Bowdenham was that when we were driving an AOD, the AI list, and as you probably see from my last video, the AI list was killing my frames. So I just decided that a guy commented on my my last video. I think it was Joe Walker. I think it was. I know he's a friend of fellow slot B. So I just decided to edit my AI lists and all my AI lists in my chrono folder and in my park list, because the parked cars were just as bad as the AI list, you know. So I just said I kind of get rid of that. So it's done me wonders, because I'm getting like 20 to 30 frames now. The reason it's 20 to 30 frames is because I have my Omsi set at 30 frames, as you know. So let's see how these people react to this trip. Whoa. They react bad if I turn like that. Now obviously you're going to get a few kind of frame drops because of the way the map is, but we'll see anyway. We'll head up to Oakwood and have a look. Whoa, careful now. See, that car shouldn't be in my AO list because it's probably high as well. The thing with Bowdenham and the AOD is the fact that you get so much money for the routes, like the Route 1 and the Route 2. Okay, what, they're 40 minutes each. And I tell you, you get so much money from them because they're so busy that like people just are on the bus. Like I used a DL last night doing the Route 1 and 2. Now I did clip a wall, but that was mainly because I didn't know how much space I was giving myself, so I clipped the wall, but that was all. And I hit a bus stop as well, which is, I suppose it's bad, but could be worse, I guess. And I just used the DL because I thought it would give me more people, because you can fit 145 people on it, but I'd say I shifted about, I'd say without line, I'd say around 80 to 90 people. That's excluding the people that got off the bus at the time as well. So far this is looking promising for the Volvo. So it is. Now, it's just when you're kind of pulling away from bus stops and coming to bus stops and going from bus stops. So that's what my problem was the last time, you know. Whereas now they don't seem to be complaining, and there doesn't seem to be that much kind of, you know, so it's not too bad. See, what I found was that when I was pulling away from bus stops, the problem was I was kind of, the doors weren't closed properly, and that's when the bus kind of jerked a little bit, you know. So with the bus, the doors closed, it's not so bad, I guess, you know. But that was just me, because I'm always in a hurry, so that's just the way I drive, I guess. Now, the brakes are a little bit tough to get used to, but sure, it's Bowdenham for you, isn't it, I guess. Now, yeah, so in all the company's going well, you know. I could as I said, I could just deal with a few more drivers, you know. And sometimes I was looking back at other videos there over the past couple of days, and the last couple of videos I've been kind of talking in them, but I've been quite quiet. And that really is, guys, that's just really because of the baby. There's no other reason. Like, I live in a small apartment, and my baby is literally right in the room next to me, so I have to be kind of talking a bit quieter. Actually,
oh my God.
Oh, see, now I didn't hit anything there. I wonder if that was because of my frames.
Can I have a return, please?
Okay, we'll try it again.
Stella.
Yeah, sorry, actually I was just saying there, I was thinking of actually going live with some YouTube live events. I don't know whether that'd be something people be interested in, you know, because the videos and all are great and people can watch them at their leisure, you know, which is always good for people. But I was thinking maybe going live with the whole YouTube thing, so if I'm doing a video I can do it live so people can actually see it, as well as kind of see it after as well when I put it up, you know. It's just a thought. I don't know what you think of it now, you know, so it's up to yourselves. And actually, if Simon, if you're watching this, that truck is in your AI list at the moment. I'd recommend getting it out of it because it's high on the AI count, the frames count. It's very high. What?
Can I have a day pass, please?
So you can kind of, if you can take it out, then that'd be good. But I forget the name of it. It's obviously on the trucks, I guess.
Stella.
Yeah. Right, so breakdown, and you could probably release the clutch a bit easier, I guess. Or sorry, release the brake and then kind of accelerate slower. At a slower rate maybe, and that way might just kind of make the passengers a bit more comfy. But this is not a truck or a bus for the 40 route. It's an X-bus, you know, an express. So do you like my sky? It's nice, isn't it? I put that in from a Polish website. At night then you have the lovely moon shining down as well. Last night I actually had 2 moons, which was a bit weird, you know, but the clouds make it better than the whole sky you get in the normal sky. It's just kind of blue, you know, there's nothing in it. It's just no clouds, just a blue kind of colour. Where at least with this one you have clouds. Look, there's my moon there actually. Speak of the devil, the sun is the other way around then. It's not bad though, this bus, you know, the route's not too bad. It's they're not complaining an awful lot, you know. At the moment I think I'll buy it. Oh, look how close that is. See, these trucks are very, they drop the frames a lot, so they do, because there's a man in them. I need to get it out on my AI list. I'm worried about how much of a gap I'm giving these cars over here. Do. Oakwood. Trucks are everywhere. Do these want to get on? I think they do. I know by the way they're looking at me.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Yes, it is, my lovely lady. It's me you're looking for.
Thank you, driver.
Now, come on. What was that noise? That was a bit jerky, you know. Do. All in all though, it's not too bad actually, you know. It's not actually a bad coach to drive. So it's not. They're not complaining that much, so has to be a bonus, I guess. Good morning, my lady. How are ya? People got off that time, yeah? Yeah, they did. Such a nice coach, isn't it? Man, it's really, really good looking.
Hey, lad.
I don't know, I'm trying to find my view. Yeah, so they are still complaining a lot about the bumpiness of it. I don't know, it's a tough one to call really, you know. Why the truck aiming? Oh, I don't think it'll be good for the company, you know. My opinion has changed in the space of what, 2 minutes. It just seems as though the people complain a bit too much. Look at this fella, he's gonna let me go. You kind of can't have this jerkiness, you see. Do. I like it so much though. La 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 la. Now, Should be the last stop now, shouldn't it? Have I got a timetable? No. Not even a timetable flown about. Oh, there it is down there in the laptop. Very nice. Kempton Lane. Yeah, I'm just at my last stop now, so. Right, doors closed. Easy on the accelerator. And then boot off. It's not bad though, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say or do. I will just put this in here for you. Now, there you go, folks. Safe trip. You can't do this in ATS or ETS, isn't it? Kind of have to do the whole open window thing and button thing. No. Oh my god, what was that noise? No. Okay. I feel like saying, how much did I make on that run? Because it's like the AOD. Anyway. Anyway guys, yeah, so I don't know what I'll do about the bus. That actually wasn't a bad drive. You know, the bus itself is great in terms of just that little thing. And what swings it for me is this repaint, you know. I really like the repaint, so I just don't know what to do, you know. I'll put the video out there. And as time goes by, I might just get the bus. Not that it's as much, it's more so just to show you guys as well my repaint, because it's really special to me. And you know what the funny thing is? I absolutely hate the Aircoach in Ireland. Absolutely hate it. You know, I think the drivers, they don't know how to stop at bus stops. They stop in the middle of the road, let people on with their suitcases. It's madness. So, yeah, so we'll see anyway. So yeah, so thanks again guys for all the support and all the views and subscribers and likes. It's great, and hopefully it's like this video. It's short and sweet, you know. As I said, it was just to show off the bus. So yeah, so I appreciate it as always guys, and hopefully you like this one, and hopefully we'll see the bus in the company soon. Alright, see you guys, thanks again, bye bye.